Good YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant basketball analysis on the new 3-3 Minnesota Timberwolves and the 2-4 Charlotte Hornets. Minnesota won the game 122 to 105. They really opened things up in that second half because Charlotte won the first quarter 31 to 25, and it was 25 to 25 in the second quarter. So they was leading going into halftime, and then Minnesota just really took over offensively and defensively and won the third quarter 36 to 18. Then they just had to hang on tight and close out the game and hit the buzzer. And once the buzzer sounded, they was victorious because they won the fourth quarter too, 36 to 31. And they really was splashing some threes to put the dagger in the coffin of the chances of the Charlotte Hornets making a legit chance of trying to get a comeback to get their way, which they wanted, but they couldn't get it because Minnesota said we're going to do it our way. And that's launching a couple threes in a row to sink y'all chances of beating us. And sometimes you got to take the man's heart. If not, he's going to keep coming back. And that's what the Timberwolves did today against the Hornets. Julius Randle had to get 30, no Anthony Edwards, obviously, and he did. He also got 7 rebounds, 1 on his offensive, 4 assists, and the steal, 2 turnovers, 12 of 19 from the field, 63%, 3 of 6 from 3, 50%, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 100%, 2 personal fouls in the +8 and plus minus. He is a good player, and he was very, very efficient and took very good shots the entire game. And you just got to be happy that they was falling. But basically, the entire lineup for the starters for the Timberwolves all shot really decent for high volume scoring. Jaden McDaniels only had 14 points in 32 minutes, but he did have 6 assists and 4 rebounds. Was making the right plays, got caught up sometimes, so he ended up turning the ball over. But he was 6 of 10 from the field, 60%, 2 of 2 from the 3-point line, 100% there, and he had fouled out because he ended up getting 6 personal fouls by the end of the game. He was a +5 and plus minus. And Rudy Gobert, they needed him to score double figures and kill it on the boards, and he did. 35 minutes, 15 rebounds, 14 points, 5 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. So he brought it defensively as he tries to do. But he only had 1 turnover. That was great too. And he was 6 of 9 from the field, 66%. No threes taken, obviously, from him, but he was 2 or 3 from the free throw line, 66% there. And he actually finished the whole game in 35 minutes and had no personal fouls. But he also was a +31 and plus minus. Mike Conley, 29 minutes, 10 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 3 of 6 from the field, 50%, 2 or 3 from 3, 66%, 2 or 2 from the free throw line, 100%. But he did also get 4 personal fouls and was a +18 and plus minus. He made some good baskets and some good decisions throughout the entire game and made sure he made 1 more 3 before the game was over to let them know that we came here to win, and they got that done today. Dante DiVincenzo was hitting some big shots too. 31 minutes for him, 18 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. They kept giving him space. They kept giving him room. And he said, I'm going to let that thing fly if you do that. And it ended up working, especially from 3, where he was 5 of 12 there, 41%, 6 of 14 from the field, though. That was only 42%, but he also missed a free throw and went 1 or 2 there, 50%. 2 personal fouls in the +12 and plus minus. Joan played 1 minute. He didn't do anything at all because of that. Nas Reed played 22 minutes and gave the best bench performance. He had 18 points and really helped them build up on that lead. He also only had 3 rebounds and an assist and 1 turnover. He was 7 of 13 from the field, 53%, 3 of 5 from 3, 60%, 1 or 2 from the free throw line, 50%, and 4 personal fouls. Jalen Clark, 19 minutes, 6 points, 1 rebound, 1 steal, 3 of 6 from the field, 50%, 0 of 3 from the 3-point line, 0%. No free throws taken, 1 personal foul on the +19 and plus minus. Johnny Juzang played 1 minute. He had 3 points, and it was a 3-point field goal, and that was it. So he shot 100%. He didn't really do anything other than that. Terrence Shannon Jr., 12 minutes, 2 points, 1 rebound, 0 shots made from him besides going 2 or 2 from the free throw line, which was 100% obviously. And he had no personal fouls and was a -10 and plus minus. And Bones Highland, he also attempted 3 threes and finished with 3 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. And he also didn't take any free throws, but he did commit 2 personal fouls by the end of the game. And he was a -2 and plus minus. And then Rob Dillingham played 16 minutes, 4 points there, 4 assists, 2 steals, 2 turnovers, 2 of 5 from the field, 40%, no 3 points taken or free throws, one personal foul, +4 and plus minus. Joe Ingles and Leonard Miller were the only guys that didn't get on the court. 38 rebounds, 31 assists, 8 steals, 2 blocks. They did have 10 turnovers and 47 of 87 shooting, 54%. That's really, really strong. And you're going to win majority of the games when you do that and shoot 17 to 36, 47% from three, 11 to 14 from the free throw line, 78% there, and 22 personal fouls. And then you look at the Charlotte Hornets. Miles Bridges was banging in them shots, and he was really efficient also. 37 minutes played by him. He finished with 30 points, 8 boards, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 10 to 16 from the field, 62%, 6 of 11, 54% from 3, 44 from the free throw line, 100% there. 3 personal fouls, -5 and plus minus. Ryan played 29 minutes. He had 6.6 boards, 3 of them was offensive, 4 blocks, which was monstrous, 1 turnover, 2 of 4 from the field, 50%, 2 of 4 from the free throw line. He also shot 50% there, with 1 personal foul and a -22 and plus minus. His job is to rebound and protect the rim. He did a little bit of that, didn't do enough because the Minnesota Timberwolves didn't miss that much, and he couldn't really get as many offensive rebounds because he had to fight for everybody else to be able to do that, plus the Timberwolves. So I would say a good game from him, though. Colin Sexton was held to under 10 points in 20 minutes. He finished with 9, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 turnovers. He was 2 of 7 from the field, 28%, 0 of 3 from the three-point line, but he did go 5 of 5 from the free throw line. That gave him the points that he needed because he shot 100% there. 1 personal foul, -22 and plus minus. LaMelo Ball, 33 minutes, 18 points, 7 rebounds. 1 of them was offensive with 8 assists and a steal. 7 of 19 from the field, 36% there. 2 of 8 from 3, 25%. 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 100% there. 2 personal fouls and a -8 and plus minus. He's been filling up the stat sheet and trying to find a way to help his team win, but he wasn't efficient, took a lot of shots, couldn't make a lot of them. That hurted his team. Plus, the starters didn't really play well besides Miles Bridges, really, because Con Knippel, he played 31 minutes. He only had 5 points. He did help on the rebounds with 8. He did have 2 assists and a steal, but he also had 3 turnovers. And he did go 1 of 9 from the field. That's 11%. That just can't happen if you're trying to win a game. He was also 1 of 8 from 3, 12%, and he only went 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 100% there. 2 personal fouls and -20 and plus minus. This is easily the worst game Con Knippel has ever played. and as a professional. Musa, 19 minutes, he did give 11 points, 9 rebounds, 5 of them was offensive with assists, 3 of 5 from the field, 60%. He also was a guy that shot 0% from the three-point line because he didn't take any, and 5 of 6 from the free throw line, 83% there. That was a good thing to happen for him. He also had 2 personal fouls with a +5 and plus minus. Salon, 11 minutes, he had 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 of 5 from the field, 20%, 0 of 4 from 3 there. And he also took no free throws and finished with a personal foul with a -12 and plus minus. Trey Mann, 23 minutes, 16 points, 1 rebound, 5 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 6 of 15 from the field, 40%, 2 of 7 from 3, 28%, and 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 100%. 3 personal fouls, a -4 and plus minus. And then Sion James, 27 minutes, 8 points, 2 rebounds, 2 of 3 from the field, 60%. Well, I would say 66%. He also was 2 of 2 from the three-point line, 100%. And you can say the same from his free throws. He went 2 of 2 there also, 100% with 1 person foul and a +11 and plus minus. Liam McNeely, 10 minutes, 1 rebound, 2 turnovers, 0 of 3 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3. The free throws didn't have any attempted from him, and he was a -8 and plus minus. Mason Plumlee and Pat Connaughton was the only guys that didn't get on the court, although they was healthy, and they did win the rebound battle with 45. They also lost the assist battle because they only had 23. They lost the steal battle because they had only 4. They did win the block battle with 4. They also committed more turnovers by 4. 34 of 86, 39% from the field. You ain't going to win too many games shooting that poorly unless you hold them and help them shoot poorly defensively. They didn't have that happen, though. 13 to 45, 28%. That was below average, especially when you're the team you're going against shooting above average. And then 24 to 27, they shot 88% from the free throw line. That was really good. And they shot 13 more free throws than the Timberwolves, but it didn't matter enough because they still got blown out, and they did commit 16 personal fouls, which was less than the Timberwolves. But when a team is shooting that hot and they have it going and they doing it even in the fourth quarter when you're still trying to attempt to come back, you're losing that game majority of the time. And they did that tonight, which wasn't a surprise. They didn't have Anthony Edwards, but it didn't really matter. They moved the ball, spaced it, and just, kept finding a way to find the open guy. Then it was just about the open guy finishing the play, whether that was in the paint, getting to the rim, or just shooting a three. And that's all the Wolves kept doing. And it was their night. It was their time to win, and they got it, and they needed it in the Western Conference. You can't fall too behind because it's hard to make ground up because most of those teams are winning or staying ahead of you or being around the same record. So you have to get the difference, and the difference is winning more games that you should win. You can make an argument that Charlotte should have won this game, but remember, no Brandon Miller and things of that nature. So that sucked for them, but it didn't matter because the Timberwolves said we'd take the win, we'd go out there and execute, do what we have to do to get it, and the job was done. Comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell to get the analysis when it first come out. I also do conversation video just like this about various NBA only topics. I also do breakdowns with real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and also future stars. I also do mock draft and draft coverage too. Plus I got over 3,000 plus videos already on my channel that you can watch right now and enjoy. And on top of that, I try to upload videos each and every day throughout the day to give y'all something to watch and look forward to when it comes to NBA content. If you're a fan and this should help you want to be a fan, go look at all the things I offer as a channel. Other than that, thanks for watching. Thanks for appreciating the content for this and continuing to come back. Thanks for making time for me. Thanks for support and the love that y'all have showed me over the years and still to this day. And hopefully y'all continue to do that in the future. Other than that, see y'all later. Peace. Be back later today with more games and analysis on them. And other than that, I'm gone.